Part of the reason why I had to fast when I'm fasting is because like everything becomes overwhelming too, and it gets easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of taking everything so seriously. Take yourself seriously, you take your band seriously, the same way you are with the band, it's like with the videos. I start taking them too seriously, and everything just becomes like, you become attached and obsessed, and like, next thing you know, you're out of control, and like the emotions, and man, I was just like, fuck it. Like I just need to just stop everything and just come right back to the center. Fasting does that. That's why people fast. It's Ramadan right now too. It's an ancient wisdom tradition. All I can do is describe my experience. You know, different people will say different things. It's not the first time. This is like the third or fourth time I've done it. But what I find is that because I'm an expanding person, I'm an expressive person, I'm an extrovert, I'm out here all the time, because of the lack of energy, you know, through no food, no water, I'm forced to come in. And it's almost like during the winter time where the soil regenerates its nourishment and it rests, like soil needs rest so that it can burst up again in the spring. We too need time to go in, contract, go in and regenerate, grow, so that the next springtime in your life, you have more energy because now you're more nourished.
Yeah.
You know, and there are a lot of physiological components to that. You know, they say your enzymes, your pancreas is rebooted, your insulin levels are rebooted, like a whole bunch of things change physiologically through a fast. It's like a reset, a metabolic reset. But it also too, because you change your energy, because you change the way you are in the world, as opposed to always talking and being extroverted, forcing yourself to go in, you also have like a reboot of consciousness, you have a reboot of character. The whole idea is to refrain from food, water, but also be mindful of your language, be mindful of your thoughts. The whole idea is really is to center and ground yourself once again. Instead of life tossing us around, we use these 30 days, we use this period of fasting to turn inward and develop your character, develop your core, develop yourself from the spiritual level, you know, which is it's a bit different for most of us. We're always working on outward stuff, working out, building muscle, or working out in the world to make money. You know, your woman expects you gotta give yourself to her. You know, I got children, I gotta go home. So it's just, I guess, because living in civilization, we don't have the opportunity to go to the desert for 40 days, you know what I mean? Go retire to the Wudong Mountains. We've decided to participate in civilization and society. How do you escape? How do you turn inward? How do you return to your core, your essence, while participating in all the activities of life? And I believe this is a way to do that. It's a way to come home while you're still out in the world, you know? I can't stop working. I can't stop being with my family, but I can refrain from all the other things that support those activities and then draw my energy inward.